I never thought fear could sound so quiet. It came to me in a voicemail I almost deleted. My wife's voice, rushed, whispering, meant for someone else. She was arguing, trying to calm a man down. Then she said my child's name. That froze me. We had been married for 11 years. I worked long hours, traveled often, trusted her completely. When she told me she needed space and started staying out late, I blamed stress. When she said she'd met someone who understood her, I thought it was a therapist. I was wrong. I replayed the voicemail again and again. She was begging him to wait, telling him it wasn't the right time, that the kid wasn't ready yet. Then the line went dead. My hands were shaking when I checked the call logs. The number was saved under a fake name. I didn't call it. I didn't confront her. I did something better. I listened. Over the next week, I quietly gathered everything. Messages, emails, voice notes. What I discovered made my stomach turn. My wife wasn't just cheating. She and her lover were planning to move away together, and they wanted my child out of the picture. Not physically harmed, but erased. They planned to take full control, change schools, cut contact, rewrite the story so I disappear from my own child's life. Her lover didn't want baggage. He wanted a clean start. And she agreed. Reading her words felt worse than the affair itself. She called me replaceable. She said children adapt. She said love was about sacrifice. And apparently, I was the sacrifice. I didn't sleep for 3 nights. Every time I looked at my child, I saw how close I'd come to losing everything without even knowing a battle was happening. That fear hardened into something calm and sharp. I went to a lawyer. Then another. I showed them everything. They didn't hesitate. What my wife had done wasn't just betrayal, it was conspiracy to sever parental rights through deception. Her lover, it turned out, had a history. A messy one. Custody disputes. Financial manipulation. Things he thought were buried. I let him keep thinking that. I played the role of the distracted husband. I packed lunches. I smiled. I even agreed when my wife said she wanted us all to start fresh soon. Behind the scenes, the plan collapsed piece by piece. The lawyer filed emergency custody paperwork the moment we had enough. I transferred my child's school records under my authority. I locked down passports. I documented timelines, lies, contradictions. Then I waited for the right moment. It came when they booked flights. I confronted them together. Calm, controlled, prepared. I laid the documents on the table. Printed messages. Legal filings. A court order granting me temporary full custody. My wife went pale. Her lover stood up, angry, confident, ready to intimidate. Until he read his name on the last page. Background checks. Witness statements. His past disputes resurfacing, now relevant again. I had nothing to say to him. He left without a word. My wife cried. She said she hadn't meant it like that. She said she was confused, manipulated, in love. She asked how I could do this to her. I told her the truth. You plan to take my child away. There's nothing left to explain. The divorce was fast after that. The court didn't take kindly to secret plans involving a child's removal. Custody stayed with me. Supervised visits only. Conditions she never imagined she'd face. Her lover disappeared the moment consequences arrived. Months later, my child asked me why things changed so suddenly. I told them something simple. Because I'm here to protect you. Always. Revenge isn't about yelling or destroying people. Sometimes, it's about stepping in quietly before the worst thing happens, and making sure it never can.